Okay, so as you come down here, this is the entrance to the house. Some of these walls are a little bit wet. It looks like, as you come down here, it's a bit like Gladstone Place. These are okay. It looks like that's a little bit wet down there. Something growing in there. And then some of this is a bit damp. It looks kind of dry around these. And then you've got this coal bunker thing. This has got some sort of wood, chipboard wood thing. Like wedged up here in the ceiling, but this is kind of wet. This wood, it's not really wet, but it's damp. And it's a bit damp in here in this coal bunker thing. But there is a little bit of, I don't know what that is on the wall. That looks like, some kind of, like a broom or something, some kind of fibre. But yeah, this wall I think has got a little bit of, I don't know if this is damp or not. It does look a little bit wet actually, and I think that might be leaking down from the entrance. From the entrance up there, you know, the path going to the front door. So I'll show you when I get in there, but just behind this downstairs door there's a bit of damp on the wall, which must be coming through from there somehow. It's got these UPVC sash windows, which is quite nice. But yeah, there needs a bit of work on this, and I'm guessing that, you know, it's leaking from, it's probably leaking from all these gaps here, and it might be leaking from, you know, the street here, I don't know. Let me come back so you can see it. This is it anyway. The roof looks in pretty good condition. It's slates. I've only ever worked on the concrete tiles with you, so I don't know about cutting slates and things, but we'll get up in the loft in a minute. There's a bit of, I don't know whether that's rotten up there or not, but I think it might just be the paint that needs sorting out. But the actual window's looking pretty good, Nick. There's that one of these flat roofs here on top of that sash. Okay, buddy, so you come in through the front door. That's the front door behind me on the first floor. I mean, all the walls and ceilings look fine. It looks in pretty good condition everywhere. So this is the problem. We've got this hallway here, and then we've got these two rooms. So this is the lounge, which again looks in pretty good condition. They're quite small rooms, so you've got a radiator on that wall. So I'm wanting to take out, these are going to be supporting walls, probably some of this wall on the side and this wall with the radiator on it. Let me show you why. We can probably, sorry man, we can probably keep this porch up to the door and take out this wall up to this interior door, and take out this wall with the radiator and make one big lounge out of these two rooms. And then we're going to have this staircase is obviously going to be in the lounge. But I don't know what the implications are of getting, it looks like someone might have taken something out there. I don't know what the implications are of taking out all these side walls and this middle one. Because in here, this is the next room, so that's the lounge, and then you've got the kitchen in here. So I want to move the kitchen downstairs.
Have a look at this one, it's so pretty.
And I want to knock out, because this kitchen's a bit bizarre really. You've got this kind of, there's that fuck off big tree, man, that we need to kill.
It's growing the top.
So you've got this, so this wall on this side has got a radiator on it as well. So these radiators will have to move. then basically that wall there comes out, which is going to be a supporting wall, I'm guessing. And then this wall here, going into the kitchen, that will come out. And then this wall here, going into the lounge, that's going to come out. And obviously this wall will be gone, so we'll have to move the radiators. And then you're going to end up, this whole floor basically is going to be one big room with the stairs going up to the next floor. And I'll show you where we're going to move the kitchen to. If we go downstairs, there's a little toilet in here. It's kind of cool. So if we go downstairs, this is the basement. So this is the door that I was standing on the other side of this, showing you the damp. So this is what's happening in here. It looks like that's a little bit of a problem there. There's a bit of damp coming in from that exterior wall. But other than that, it looks in pretty good shape. The walls look okay. This ceiling will need plastering because that's pretty horrible. That Artex stuff. So there's a bit of plastering, but basically this is the downstairs basement room, which I might use as a bedroom. We haven't totally made a decision on that yet. It's identical to the lounge. Radiator on that wall. There's a boiler there. That boiler needs to move actually. I don't know how easy that is, but I'd like to move it outside, but I don't know how reliable it will be. And my cousin did that and the boiler fucked up when she put it outside. But anyway, bottom of the stairs here. So there's another room in here. This is another room. This is basically the size of the kitchen upstairs. And then there's this porch. Now, this hasn't got any electricity points, or it's got a little radiator. There's no gas supply in here. This goes out to the garden. If I open this up, you'll see. Come down these steps onto this little patio area, and there's a little garden here. This is the fuck off tree. You know, most of that is actually overhanging my side. So we could probably cut off at least half that tree, you know. There it is anyway, shading the bloody garden. And let me show you this out here actually, because this is an extension, the porch. So the porch is actually an extension on the side of the house there. It looks alright. I don't know what that is there. No, that looks fine. So yeah, this is the offending. There's two or three trees here actually that all need to be cut down. And another one over there as well. But yeah, most of that is actually on my side. Look, I think we could actually cut that whole tree off, you know, the whole top of that off. Look, that's actually on my side. The whole top of that thing. Could cut that there, in the middle of the picture there. That's all on my side. Okay, so anyway, listen, this is what I'm thinking about the kitchen. Now this porch, I've seen old photos of this place, and this porch used to be a kitchen. So at some point it had plumbing in here. There's something there. It had plumbing in here, and it also had gas in here, but I want to put a gas cooker in here. So here's the wall. This would have been the original exterior wall, as you can see. That's the window. So I'm thinking, if we took out this wall here, hello, what's that? Is that a gas supply maybe? If we took out this wall and this doorway here, then what we've got is under here we've got quite a big space under the stairs. So there's the stairs going up. There's quite a big space there. There's plumbing for a washing machine there. And one of these is water, isn't it? This is hot and cold water. So there's hot and cold water, And there's some holes there where it used to go through the wall into the porch. So all we need is a gas supply in there. There's the hot and cold water. So there's the wall. If we took out that wall, we could extend the porch in to here. Look, you see where this thing is here. We could put a new wall here, which is going to finish there. Kind of here will be where the wall is, and another door. And so on the downstairs level, you're going to have that will be closed off there. You'll have another area. So you'll walk through the door here, and then you'll have a large kitchen area, which is going to be the porch, and this piece down here, this area under the stairs, up until here. And that would probably be quite a decent sized kitchen. But this exterior wall has got to come out here, where this door is. This exterior wall. So I don't know how we're going to do that. Okay, so we're in luck. So here is the place where I'm suggesting we take out this wall and put the kitchen. Here's the stairs going up to the next floor. And here is the gas meter. And down here, just down here, it looks like we have got what used to be a gas pipe going to that porch. So it's just a case of putting that pipe through those stairs along there where the water pipes are, and bingo, we got a gas supply in here for the cooker.
It's nice, but that's quite bright.
So I don't know whether it's going to be possible to take all of this wall out, this doorway and this wall with the radiator, because obviously there's going to be nothing supporting the next floor up there. Here's the outside of it. So look, you can see this wall. I don't know what that is. I don't know how we would support the ceiling above that. But we want to take all of these walls out, really. Again, because you've got this kind of strange doorway effect here. You've got nothing to... You can't run a straight beam across there. So I'm not 100% sure how we would do that, but we want these walls out somehow.
It will take time, but you know.
Can you see, like, you'd have to take that out, and then the doorway, which is at an angle, and then I don't know how you're going to support all of that. And then this wall here, which again, if you look here, there's nothing to support it on this side, because it's already, there's nothing here. Okay, so this is the top floor. Again, all the walls and things look in pretty good condition. And we've got a bathroom in here. That's this is going to need sorting out. This is going to need a new bathroom at some point. It's pretty shitty, but it's cool. We've got some double glazed sash windows there. Radiator. It's very much like Gladstone Place. It's exactly, actually. Look, there's the loft hatch. So I guess when we put the dormer on the roof, on the top, we're going to have the stairs. I don't know which side the dormer's going to be on. You see, if the dormer's going on the back, then that'll be easy because the stairs can just go up like that, up there into the dormer, on top of these stairs. But there's the hatch, so that's exactly like Gladstone Place. Again, it looks like maybe a wall's come out here or something, I'm not sure. So we've got a front room here. Again, these are quite small rooms, but there's a flat roof just out of this window. Let's have a look and see if I can open this. Oh, not very good at opening these, but okay. So that flat roof doesn't look too bad. And then we've got another room here. This room again overlooks the garden. And tree again. Right, let's take a look up in the loft and see if we can get an idea of the condition of the roof. Okay, so into the loft. It is pretty much like Gladstone Place, but it's a little bit smaller. Let me just climb up here. Oh. Right. Here we go. Shit, there's a lot of dust up here, isn't there? So we've got this water tank up here, but I'm pretty sure that's not being used anymore because it's a combi boiler downstairs for the hot water, and the cold water is just going to be a supply off the street, straight off the street. So I'm pretty sure, is that a joist for me to stand on? I'm pretty sure that water tank can come out. I don't think that's even connected to anything, to be honest. It's empty as well, isn't it? Let me have a look. Yeah, that's not been used for a long time. So you've got these, the only difference between this and Gladstone Place, look, it's identical, man. It's even got the same triangular thing there. It's a little bit smaller, that's all. And but it's the same kind of thing. And the only other difference is Gladstone Place had larger supports here. See this support going into the wall each side holding the roof up. Well, this one's got smaller ones, and then it's got this triangular V-shaped thing which holds it up there. So somehow that's going to have to come out. If we look, there's some other kind of strange bits of wood tacked across here as well. That's going to have to come out, that supporting thing there, to open this up, to use this as another floor. And the condition of the wood, you know, I tried to have a look. I can't see any evidence of woodworm or rot. Although I'm guessing that if we're going to take this bloody thing off anyway, if we're going to take all this out anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? This looks like it's been treated. It's got that orangey kind of colour. It looks like it might have been treated for woodworm. I'm trying to sort of see this wood. It does all actually look pretty okay. I don't know if I can get into some corners up here. Oh God, hope I don't go through the ceiling now. Okay. That is just like a stain there. I'll be honest with you, the wood, to me, to my eye, that wood looks all right. Obviously I'm going to get somebody who knows what they're doing to have a proper look. Yeah, there's a hole here in the chimney breast. You can hide your MD in there, mate. There's some vents up there in the roof, I guess, that's fine. Oh God. Try not to go through this person's roof because I haven't even paid for this place yet. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's see if we can get a little look over this side. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, mate. I'm no expert, but what is this phone doing?